might have come across this negotiation technique before. It sounds simple, and that's because it is. It's as simple to do as it is effective. But it takes strength to do. It takes a really strong mind. And that is to fill your negotiations with silence, because when you fill a negotiation with silence, the other person's natural instinct is to fill that silence with words. That's why it's hard to do, and that's what makes it such a powerful tool. You stay silent and the other person talks. And the more they talk, the more information they reveal. And what's really interesting about this is how well it works with your own mind. If you want to negotiate with your unconscious, it's exactly the same. You quiet your conscious mind, and then you let your unconscious fill in the silence. But how do you quiet your conscious mind? Do you simply stop thinking, and then find yourself thinking about not thinking? Do you meditate? Or do you do something that works even deeper? Do you figure out how to put yourself into a deep hypnotic trance, just go so far inside your own mind, that you couldn't even experience your conscious thoughts, even if you wanted to? If you do that, then your unconscious will naturally fill in the gaps. And this is what it's like to have an epiphany, an insight, a sudden revelation, a vision even. It's because your unconscious is filling in your silence. And it comes like a flood. It feels like your unconscious has been waiting for so long, just for this chance to speak. Now it has it, it's gonna take full advantage. These days, whenever I meditate deeply, I get this rush of new thoughts. But they don't feel new. They feel like I'm looking at old information in a new light. Difficult problems seem so easy. Unanswered questions seem so obvious. It all simply falls into place. And what's really interesting is how easy I find it to remember it all. The first few times this happened, I stopped the session to write it all down. Then I decided to stick with it and trust my mind. Your experience might vary, but I find it easy to remember. It's like remembering your own address, it's familiar, so it's never far from your mind. I guess my unconscious mind has been thinking these thoughts for so long, it's second nature. Because that's the beauty of negotiating with your unconscious. It's the easiest negotiation in town, because it wants what's best for you. And it knows what you need better than you do. All you need is to learn how to sit down with your unconscious at the negotiating table. That, right there, is the power of hypnosis. And you can experience hypnosis right now at no cost. All you need to do is download my 8-piece system, 8 powerful hypnotic audios that'll transform your mind from the inside out.